Hello everybody, my name is Muse and this is the first bit of Forza Horizon 5. It's a car game, vroom vroom. Although I've also heard it described as being basically a dopamine injector in the form of a car game. So looking forward to getting rewarded for my terrible driving. Big fan of motor racing IRL, open wheel and touring cars particularly, but not much of a fan of racing games because I'm not very good at them because I'm old as shit. But hey ho, this is fun. It's quite arcadey, this one, but apparently the simulation does matter to the point where changing car parts and whatnot does have a big old impact on what's going on. So it's kind of a mix of both worlds, best of both, which is nice. Actual corners. This vehicle can drift a bit, this is pretty cool.
Watch out for that.
I'm glad this driving line's here, because this is a bit... whoa. Freeform, rather than circuit racing.
Making new friends, eh? You go enjoy yourself. I have to go make another delivery.
Fair enough, that guy's just chucking cars out of the plane. That's how we race around here. It's technically set in the real world, but yeah, things like that suggest a certain fantasy element to the racing.
Drop zone approaching! Lovely day for a drive!
Oh, now we're this guy. Okay. We've just changed characters then, I guess. Well, that's cool, a more street racing type thing. Let's see. Yeah, see you later, rival.
Keep going!
Nope, nope. Nearly lost it. But we're somehow still going. This vehicle's got a bit more to it than the old off-roader. I can see myself just racing slow cars though, having fun with that. As long as the race is tight, it's all good. Yep. Press Y to rewind. Well, I don't think I need to yet, but that is a cool feature that's in the game. I'm sure at some point I'm going to botch something hard.
Okay! There's no other way around! We've got to go through it!
God. Controls vibrating all over the shop. And we're going through a store. That sounds fun. Are we even racing this guy? There don't appear to be positions. I don't think it's important so long as we're just tussling with one another.
For the eye of the storm!
This would be very difficult without the driving line, I feel. I'd probably turn the driving lines off if I play more than a few hours of it. But they're certainly useful whilst I'm just getting used to having interference.
Okay, on my mark! 5, 4. Now that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
This could get a little rough.
That sounds fun. Yeah, that landing could have had some work. But we're off. It's a Porsche.
The jungle awaits.
I wasn't expecting an off-road Porsche. But yeah, I've also heard the cars are very customizable, so you can make an off-road Porsche, put big heavy engines into cars that shouldn't have them, things like that. Whoop, whoop, yeah, I saved it. Looks good. I don't know if this is the gold standard of looking good for racing games. I mean, Gran Turismo 7's just come out, so that probably also looks pretty good. But yeah, this is vibrant and colourful, and from the look of it, as if they're showing us in this sort of tutorial, there's plenty of different environments, and circuit types and racing types available to us. There's apparently about 500 cars at the moment as well. I'm saying apparently a lot because I've learned a few things about the game before I actually played it. But with a racing game, you've got to really get boots on the ground to understand what it's like. So there's so much you can learn from watching other people's videos. You think to challenge me, little G? I think not.
I'll swing back round and guide you through the bridge.
Yeah, that sounds fun. To the bridge. Take it to the bridge. Oh, shite. Oh, we made it. We bounced off a tree and we made it. We're getting to the temple. Temple of Speed?
¡Qué maravilla!
I mean, it will be
You're
when
not
we
gonna
get there.
believe your eyes when you see this. Keep going.
But yeah, everyone knows Mexico's got temples. It's still going in the old plane. There's yet more to come. And this again is a sports
This
car.
is the final drop. The whole festival is waiting.
Final drop.
Go, go, go!
It's a Merc. Let's do
What do you
it.
say? First to the festival wins? Vámonos!
Well, yeah, this thing's
Horizon!
a bit flighty.
This is Mexico! We've already had cars falling out of the sky, but all eyes are on the
that DJ
superstar
sounds
making
awful
their way
already.
to the festival right now!
Yeah. I've turned the music off already because it's all going to be copyright strikes and whatnot. I'll add on some generic rock music from YouTube's audio library, I think.
If you've just arrived at Horizon Mexico,
But I might end up
then
turning the
you are
DJ
in
off
for
at
a
some point.
treat, my friends. Get ready for the
Well.
biggest Horizon adventure
Oh.
of your life.
We binned it. Can we rescue it? Just about. If that pole hadn't given way, we would not have rescued it. I guess that could have been a point for a rewind, but I didn't feel like it.
Well, that is the last inbound cargo flight.
Oh,
racing
two
neck
in
and
one.
neck with
Lovely.
an AMG-1.
Eyes up the road. Got to look a long way ahead when you're in one of these fast boys.
So strap yourselves in, Horizon. I've seen this
Here comes everyone else.
Trust me. They know how to make an entrance.
This seems unsafe racing against all these slower cars like this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was day one of our Mexican Fiesta party, people, and we are just getting started. Please welcome our number one
Do people still call
superstar
each other
to
party people in
Horizon
2022?
Mexico.
Here we go. Characters, you say.
It is a real fiesta.
Let's be pink-haired girl. Maybe make her purple-haired girl? Yes.
Just wait and see.
Does she have any prosthetics? Those are pretty cool.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, she's got prosthetic legs.
With an engine a
My mouth
true,
looks
I'm
weird.
sure we will. Oh, speaking of, did we get that delivery?
Arrived this morning.
Most of the other characters' mouths look alright, but mine looks a bit weird.
Mira, qué chulada. This is quite a collection. You've got taste. I'll get them over to the garage. But which one are you taking out first?
Choose your Pokemon! Toyota GR Supra. Ford Bronco, though. Chevy Corvette Stingray. Ford Bronco, though.
The Bronco certainly is the best choice if you want to go exploring.
That sounds like me.
Great. How about a personalized number plate?
Didn't realise I had a personalised plate. So we've got what? 8 letters. There we go. NCYWLATS. If you know, you know.
I'll get the rest of your cars to the garage. Gives me a little more time with them.
Hey, Paul. Talk about making an entrance. I know you've just arrived,
There's
but
my
our
name.
first showcase is ready
been
to roll.
doxed.
We just need our superstar.
Wing and a Prayer showcase. I guess we're going there.
Hope you're ready for this.
Oh, I am ready. I'll be there soon.
We're off. Drive to
What
the
is
showcase
up, everybody?
event.
Scott Tyler
Let's do it.
here on the one and only
Let's
Base
go.
Arena. The
Oops.
Horizon Festival has landed, and oh
Let's go this way.
we have
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Turn around, we're nearly there. Off-roading for the win.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Yeah. That's how you arrive at your destination. It's a new car. Am I being given a new car just for arriving here? Or do I have to complete
I'm
this
not
race?
completely sure what your next showcase opponent is planning.
It's what, Osworth?
This is Scotty Tyler broadcasting to you live from a plane. This time we are going everything we have got at this superstar. Let's get it.
Am I racing the plane?
Pilot,
That'd be fun.
assemble on the runway. Assemble on the runway.
Big air? Big air. Lovely. Well, nearly turned too early. Now I'm all over the shop. Now we rewind. To about here. Yeah, that looks good. And then we gradually recover. Yeah, that worked better. So that's the rewind function in action. Figured we'd get an opportunity to naturally use it at some point. Checkpoint. Is that the end though, or not? No, good. Because the plane's still got the edge on us at the moment. I shouldn't be letting off the accelerate very much according to this driving line, which is fine. Although, I didn't feel like I really needed to there.
Fans at the stadium going wild. Yes. What's it gonna take to beat this superstar? Let's see. What else you got?
It's a fairly lengthy course ahead by the look, and it looks like it gets a bit more technical further down the line. So the fact that I'm already behind the plane ain't great. But then I don't know if that's any real indication, because it's swooping about a bit.
You want me to shut this?
Is he going to drop cars on me? Am I going to have to raise other cars? Motorbikes?
Touchdown! Go Team Motorcycle!
I didn't know there were bikes in this game.
Now it's a race horizon. Superstar driver versus daredevil biker. Who you got?
Oh, that was a corner. I wasn't prepared. And yeah, that guy's cutting corners. So I guess only one of them's staying on track at a time, but that helps because it allows me to know roughly where I'm going, along with the driving lines. Well, that wasn't a terrible corner, I guess. That one could have been smoother. Oops. That's great. There we go, that was nice.
Hey, did we lose a biker?
I hope not. Brake. Just about made the checkpoint. Is he going to drop more bikes on us? Oof. Yeah. I should probably think about avoiding them, but I'm kind of focused on the road, so if they get in my way, so be it.
Wait, is that a wingsuit?
A wingsuit guy? That sounds fun.
Final straight, and this kid is not stopping.
Did we win? I don't know if we won. Yeah! It's kind of hard to tell. Ooh, we won it by a smidgen of a second. Lovely.
As a thank you from Horizon, you can keep the car.
Oh yeah! Free car. Yeah, it's a Cozzy. And we're getting closer to another level. Right, let's take a look at the map if we can. Yep, the old Cozzy V2. Lovely. Right. Well done. There we go. So, what have we got? We've got our main goal over there. We've got the one we did over there. And I guess we'll discover other things just by exploring about and finding them. Have we got the ability to buy cars yet? Buy new and used cars. Fast travel to the nearest festival site. Yes. 45,000 creds. I guess we'll have to get some creds and come back.
I'll help Carmen.
Roger that. I'll let Alejandra know you can help her later.
Nice. So we've got some optional side missions. It's made it very clear that we can do one or the other now and then do the other later. And because they want an off-road pro.
Bailey says she found me a driver, one who's not afraid to dive right in. Have you ever chased after a Mexican dust storm before?
No.
Yeah, I
When
did
I
actually in
get
the
feeling
intro.
I'm about to.
Into the storms. There's what, 7 events in this quest? So we drive into dust storms. That sounds
For Horizon
like a plan.
promo, you just need to take a picture of your car, but it'll look better with a little drama. Let's head into the storm and find the perfect location.
So I guess we just drive. We follow the line and we drive.
Okay, there's the turnoff.
There is the turn off.
Some people believe mysterious things happen in storms like these. There's even a story of an explorer who got lost in a storm and only found her way out when she found a huge statue near the coast. It's just a legend, of course, but want to see if we can find it?
I'll take any excuse to drive this car through the heart of the storm.
I don't think there's checkpoints, you know, so... I was going to say, we can more or less just race it, but... There are rocks, so we can't just more or less race it in a straight line. We can get close. Eek. Yeah, that was a bit too much rock. I want to explore the boundaries though, see what I can get away with. So I feel that's where the gold stars are coming in. Well, I'm also getting good stunt points at pits. And yeah, it looks like we're going to do it within the time for 3 stars at this rate. Although...
Over there, do you see it?
Do I have to now take a photo? That'd be cool. That'll do. Take a photo deep inside the storm. Ah, we're done. I could have probably got a much better picture than that, but hey ho. We got 3 stars. Kabams.
We've kicked off a whole bunch of new events, so it's time for you to get out there and show us what a superstar can do.
Sweet.
Everything you do earns you accolades. Think of them as mini challenges that cover races, stunts, exploration, everything. If you earn enough accolades, we'll be able to expand and kick off the next chapter of the Horizon adventure. So, what do you want to do first?
Purchase cars.
Here's a
purchase
retrack your
cars.
accolades.
Fast travel.
Everything updates automatically based on what
Madness.
you've achieved here at
It's-
Horizon Mexico.
it's Chivos
but
for
right
everything.
now, all you need to worry about
Let's
is
just get on the
getting
road.
back out there and doing what you do best.
Now, how much dosh have we got? We've still only got 31k. I'm not going to be able to buy that Firebird for now. But that's fine, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to play some more of this. This seems like a good laugh for at least a little while, even for a non-racer fan like myself. The racing feels good, and for someone crap like myself, it's nice to have the old rewind functions and the driving lines and whatnot. But if you do want to turn them off, make it more of a challenge, you can. And yeah, it looks as though there's a hell of a lot to do, so I'm going to keep playing. Have you played it? If you have, leave a comment, tell me what your favourite cars are, that'd be nice. And then I will also use them and achieve success without having to work for it. Until then though, I will see you soon. Thanks for watching, friends.